Hi guys, it's Lady Rose representing for Blurred YouTube channel, where we give you the news on anything sports related. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. In this video, Usain Bolt regrets not representing Jamaican in Tokyo Olympics 2020. So even though Usain Bolt retired in 2017, sprinting will always be the most important part of his life. The 8-time Olympic champion has worked immensely hard to get where he is today. Which brings us back to this. Anything you want in life, you have to work hard to achieve it. Whatever you want, you have to work hard to achieve it. It will take you wherever you want to be. Alright, so Bolt had a phenomenal career in the sport, by far the best in history. After his retirement, the star athlete took up his second passion, football, and his hobby, music as well. However, in a recent interview, Bolt has revealed that he misses being on the field and how he wishes he was there for Tokyo 2020. So, flashback to when Usain Bolt first winning in gold medal. Oh, everybody excited, including me and parents and whole heap other Jamaicans and even Americans to other countries. I remember I could hear Pat Kovanak, people a scream, them a shout, them a talk, them a cheer, them glad, because we Jamaicans, they are foreign, I win pair goal. Of course, everybody, when you see them a lean over to one side and them a stretch up them and do the Usain Bolt thing. Everybody, young, old, Jamaicans, all over the world, everybody do it. Tokyo 2020 witnessed some of the finest sprinters on one field. However, there was one athlete who was missing, and that is Usain Bolt, the legend. This was the first Olympic after a long time, which did not witness Bolt's supremacy on the field. Bolt himself has said how much he missed being on the field. Even though it's been quite some time since he retired, he really wanted to be there in Tokyo and perform. When I watched the Olympics, I really missed it. And I mean especially watching the men 100 meters, said Bolt. He also added that he missed the 100-meter race, which was his specialty. Moreover, Jamaicans are known to rule the field when it comes to sprinting. From Bolt to Blake, Jamaican athletes have always stood tall and proud on all podiums. But this time, unfortunately, no Jamaican athlete could make it to the men's 100-meter finals. This was further disheartening for Bolt. Not seeing the Jamaican in the finals really made me miss and really wanted to be there. Usain Bolt really just wanted to be there and perform, perhaps feeling that he might have made his country proud once again. However, there were 3 Jamaican names who made the legend very proud in Tokyo. These were Elaine Thompson-Herah, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and Shericka Jackson, who swept the podium, making both Bolt and Jamaica proud. For me, the girls really did extremely well for Jamaica. They really showed up, said Bolt, clearly proud of his fellow athletes. Even though Bolt no longer competes, he still remains one of the greatest to ever grace the field. Younger athletes treat Bolt with the utmost respect and always look up to him when it comes to advice and encouragement. So guys, even though Usain Bolt did not attend the Olympics in Tokyo 2020, he was extremely proud of the Jamaican female athletes who went out and represented Jamaica and also did extremely well. Tell me what you think about this topic. Drop a comment below. And moving on to our next topic, also on Usain Bolt, where his foundation gives back to Rock Hall Primary School. Rock Hall Primary School in rural St. Andrew has benefited from a donation of cartridge-free printer and printing paper by the Usain Bolt Foundation, which will better enable the institution to meet the learning needs of students during COVID-19 pandemic. Minister of Education, Youth and Information, the Honorable Favour Williams, participated in the handover of the supplies at the school on Tuesday, January 4. She said that while the minister is facilitating a blended learning approach through online and audio-visual classes and learning kits, most schools are required to produce printed materials for each student. I know that schools use a lot of paper to produce printing worksheets for students to work on, and I'm sure the school would benefit from this donation, she said. Member of Parliament for St. Andrew West Rural, the Honorable Julia Cuthbert Flynn, who was also in attendance, said she is pleased with the resumption of the face-to-face classes. I know it has been very difficult for all of you while being at home and trying to navigate the tablets or your computer to do Zoom classes. So I'm sure coming to school for 2 or 3 days a week is great because you're out of the house, she noted. Acting Principal of Rock Hall Primary School, Keisha Maharber, expressed gratitude for the donation. Please forgive me if I mispronounce that surname. The Usain Bolt Foundation is donating 100 printers and 20 projectors to primary schools across the island. The entity is a part of the Athletics for a Better World initiative, which is a social responsibility program of World Athletics, formerly the International Amateur Athletic Federation, IAAF, and is aimed at inspiring positive social change through education, cultural development, and sport. Mountain View Primary and Infant School in Kingston has received stationery supplies donated by the Usain Bolt Foundation. The items include 1 cartridge-free Epson printer, 1 projector, and 5 reams of paper. The foundation also intends to donate 100 printers, 20 projectors, and 500 reams of paper to primary schools across the island. The total value is just over 20 million. In her address at the ceremony, Minister of Education, Youth and Information, the Honorable Favour Williams, said she is appealing to corporate entities to support the education sector. I want to say sincere thanks and to continue appealing to our corporate entities and diaspora to continue to support the education sector. The government cannot do it alone. We need all our stakeholders to come on board to help our children to ensure that they have the necessary resources and that our schools are so equipped in terms of what they need as well, she added. Meanwhile, Chairperson of the Usain Bolt Foundation, Mrs. Winsome Wilkins, said the foundation continues to support early childhood institutions, improve playground facilities, and assist sports development and at-risk youth programs. Okay guys, we have reached the end of this video. Tell me what you think about the topics. Usain Bolt regrets not competing in Olympics 2020 in Tokyo, and him giving back to his country. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. You know it's Lady Rose representing for Blur Channel. Take care and stay safe.